Hi Libra, and welcome to your mid-month reading. Really, anybody that happens upon this video, I'm sure there's a message in here for you, but this is the reading specifically for the sun, moon, rising sign of Libra, as well as the Venus, midheaven, potentially Mars, just wherever you have Libra in your natal chart. But if you are cross-watching, I hope that you find all that you need. And I really do hope that June overall just has been treating you well. You guys let me know in the comment section below kind of what you've been experiencing energetically, how much ties into the video I did for the overly thematic reading for June. If you haven't watched it yet, I'll leave the link up at the top for you to click on after you watch this video. You can just do it in whatever order you feel is necessary. But let's definitely hop into your reading for the energies you can be expecting coming into the mid-month. What came out was the Two of Swords, followed by the Justice card and the Four of Cups. Obstacles you may be experiencing or have already experienced, right? Because energy is fluid. We have the Moon card with the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups. And then coming into the last week of June, the Hierophant, followed by the Death card, is it focus, and the Wheel of Fortune with the Two of Cups atop that. So off the bat, I do believe that you guys are the only zodiac sign with this many majors in your spread. So energies might be really heavy for you guys right now. But I definitely feel like there is an impasse that is happening with this Two of Swords, the Justice card, and the Four of Cups. There's like a stalemate, needing to possibly make a head or heart decision, needing to utilize your wisdom at this time, needing to be fair in your own personal judgments of self and other people. And with the decisions that you will be making coming into this part of June. It might not be so black and white, but to the best of your ability, just be fair in your dealings in making this decision. But I definitely feel like it's a head or heart decision, especially in regards to love and relationships and who you really want to build with. Because coming into the obstacles with this Moon card, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Cups, I feel like you guys are confused, definitely confused. Like everything might not be all that it seems. You may be receiving certain messages or certain symbols in your dream state, but it doesn't match up with the actual 3D reality that you're living in. You know, like once you wake up, all is not as it seemed when you were sleeping. Some of that confusion might come from you dealing with multiple people with this Three of Cups energy. And that might be the illumination that you come into, kind of like a light bulb moment. I'm just seeing symbolically with the moon that's in both of these cards. It's like a crescent moon in the background, and you see the crescent moon in the Three of Cups as well. It's like a light bulb moment, like, oh, okay, this is what might be the cause of my confusion because I'm dealing with so many people. So the messages may be muddled in the dream state. I'm seeing symbols of all these different people that I'm having these interactions with, and so I don't necessarily know who to choose, who is really going to be the best fit for me. And so there's a fear there as far as making the wrong decision. So you may be coming across as like a commitment phobe because you've been dilly-dallying on making a decision for so long with who to choose to commit to. But coming into the end of June, that's exactly what is going to have to be transmuted or transformed. It's like having faith in yourself and your higher self, understanding that really no choice is the wrong choice, but you have to make a move on what you want before the opportunity passes you by. Because there is an opportunity here to proceed forward with somebody that you have an attraction to, that very well can grow into being a divine counterpart for you, someone that is best fit for you. But there's definitely a physical attraction there. You're trying to manifest something, or by the end of June, you will have manifested moving forward in a relationship. I feel like you have to give up on what you think you know about relationships, on the way that you perceive relationships to be, especially if you're a man watching this video, right? And the Hierophant can talk about being conventional, being very traditional. You might have to step outside of your comfort zone as far as leading a traditional type of relationship, and transmuting the energy into something that is more modern, something that can really work for the both of you, right? Being a little bit more open-minded, being a little bit more free-spirited. I'm also getting that with this card, not really holding any expectations for the roles that the woman is supposed to play in the relationship, and or that you are supposed to play in the relationship. There might be I'm hearing coming to Jesus moment about that. And to piggyback off of that, I feel like potentially some of the issues that you've been having as far as committing, especially as it pertains to a relationship, may come from the way that you viewed your parents' relationships, or other people that you admire, maybe that are in the public eye, like celebrities and the relationship goals that everybody wants to strive to be with their own partner. Is kind of like putting people on a pedestal, needing to watch for that, because all is not as it seems. No relationship is perfect. No two people have the right answer, because everybody is so different. We're like snowflakes, no two are the same. So the dynamic is going to change no matter who you're going to be with. So what works for somebody else's relationship may not work for yours. So you need to develop that type of understanding and get clear, if you haven't been, on the type of person that you want, what's important to you. If they are religious, because this is a card of being divinely appointed, or like having God's blessing, like the universe's blessing to be with somebody, like the universe conspiring to bring you two together. So if religion is something that is important to you, you need to get clear on that and find the partner that has those qualities, that is spiritual, that has their own goals, that can really complement you well, that brings the best out of you, that can go through trials and tribulations and really will be by your side. It's kind of looking beyond the beauty of the person. You need to understand who they are from the depths of their soul type of thing. So there may be some soul searching that you have to do before you make this commitment. And in doing that, you can more easily decipher through potentially the messages that you have been receiving in your dream state, that really pushes you in the direction of the person that, again, you should be with. Now, as this pertains to work or just any other relationships that you may be having that are more platonic, there may be, especially if it pertains to your family members or a group of friends that you're really close with, there may be some division in the direction that the people are going in, and they're trying to have you choose a side, right? One side is feeding you one thing, the other side is feeding you another. I feel like you need to be the mediator with this Justice card, and figure out a way to bring the two back together, figure out a way to bring the family closer together, to reestablish the ties that have been severed. I'm getting that. I feel like some people have the wrong idea about your family or your friends. If it's between your family members, like your mom and your cousin, your sister and your aunt, something like that, or just your two good girlfriends or your two good guy friends, there's some misunderstanding that's been going on. First impressions weren't very lasting. They got like the wrong impression of somebody. And you may be confused on how to do that with this moon card, right? How to bring everybody back to the point of celebrating each other, understanding that everybody is different, but being able to tolerate each other in each other's presence, being able to still enjoy the stark contrast with everybody and still get along, at least at the very least, being able to be cordial in social settings, right, where there is like no drama and no discourse. There's some sense of harmony. On the job front, I feel like some of you guys have been waiting on communication from a job that you want, from a career path that you're interested in investing in. If this is pertaining to you taking a leap of faith and starting your own business venture, you guys are kind of trying to wait for the right time. I'm sensing that with this Justice card. There's never going to be a right time to start your business. You kind of just need to get your feet wet. And I'm sensing that with this Moon card. Take a chance and you'll be more successful than you actually think that you will be. I'm also getting that with the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups being in your obstacles position. Don't second guess yourself and your abilities. You are intelligent. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing the research. You have all the knowledge that you need to go forth in the business. So just get started. Stop waiting for the right time. Stop listening to other people for them to tell you whether you should do it or not, whether you should continue waiting for this job offer or not if you've been unemployed for a while because you're waiting to start that job. Just stop listening to other people and make the decision from within. If ever you feel unsure, this is a card of asking the universe for for help or guidance, and or praying to God, and you will receive an answer. This is like an asking you shall receive type of card too, right? And it's going to put any fears or self-doubt to rest. You can put it to rest because good things are coming. You know what I'm saying? You've been manifesting and it's on its way to you. You just have to continue to trust and have faith in the thing that you want. Everybody may not like what you're about to do or the step or the direction that you are about to take, but it's hard to please everybody in general. So if there can't be a compromise and a coming together, then, maybe later in due time, they will come around. But if not, then those that really support you will still be there in the end. And those are the only people that you need to move forward with on this part or in this season of your life, in this part of your journey. So that's what I'm getting for you guys. As far as chakras go, definitely balance out the throat chakra, your sacral chakra, and solar plexus, and your root chakra. If you don't know how to do that, I will leave the link in the description box below. But at this time, definitely give me a thumbs up if this resonated for you. Share this with your friends and family, and do subscribe for more. I will talk to you guys in July.